lost treasures. We're always looking for the meow factor. Well, Tracy and I did it again. Okay, I'm going to step out of the way and let you go and see. We have another pathway to victory, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, a couple things that I wanted to show you that we got. This picture right here is a signed picture that does have a certificate of authenticity.
It is a
back.
1 out of 20, so there were 20 copies of this print made.
So we're going to do some research on that.
It's Psychedelic Coneflower.
Yep.
And I'm not really sure who this is by.
Oh, it says the author's name is in. It was in here somewhere.
Yeah, but anyhow, this is a digital image thing. Pretty cool. 1 of 20.
And then
this is a this one was a 1 of more than that. It was like 1 of 1,500, but it is by Robert E. Kennedy, so that's pretty cool. It's 191 of 1,500, and it's Hemingway's Doorway in Key West. So,
and that is actually Hemingway's Doorway in Key West.
Super cool. We have been there, and there were cats there. There's no cats in that picture, so I'm a little disappointed.
And we got a couple of lamps that we got somewhere here. We do have a cool one that we might want to do.
We've got another Bill's lamp idea.
Yeah.
Bill had some crazy lamp ideas. One thing to keep in mind is we brought over a bunch of stuff from our other unit that was all stuff that we bought in right before Christmas time.
Right.
And we put into another storage unit. And now we've brought that stuff over into our unit to make room for all the bicycles you saw the other day, because we didn't want to be tripping over bicycles. So we put the bicycles over there so that we can sell the bicycles out of that unit, because that seemed easier to us. We figured we'd rather trip over Bill's lamp idea.
Piece right here that Tracy just absolutely
I do adore this piece. It's
like a little workbench.
Truly antique, a little workbench. It might have been, I don't know if it was in a garage or maybe even a kitchen to begin with, but it's super really cool. I'm going to take this, or we're going to take this into the antique booth tomorrow.
Right. We got some art over here that's pretty cool. It's like an Egyptian with a palm tree. And I love this, a bamboo
wicker type thing,
Okay, we'll probably end up putting that up on the marketplace, because I tend to send a lot of bamboo. And I got that bamboo piece over there that's going to go up in the marketplace. That's a little
wicker basket.
Can. Yeah, little basket. And all of these tubs came from the new unit right
The bicycle
here.
unit, which that'll be
this one came
called.
From that unit. Everything that was behind it came from that unit. This still is from our unit over in Roswell. We got this desk that I'm going to have my buddy Mark, shout out to Mark.
He's going to fix that for us.
He's going to fix the little back for us. Plus this piece right here, he's going to put another handrail right there on it for us. And we got that little cool bench, which I think you showed that one.
I did. It's just really neat coloring. I love it. It has a like 70s vibe.
Coloring, by the way. We might get sued because of that one.
There's skateboards.
Yep.
I sell skateboards all the time, believe it or not.
The cow print on that one. The cow print on it is amazing. That's some really cool cow print.
And these are bags of clothing, which generally we don't like getting clothing, but in this unit, I'm expecting to see some cool stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this. I just pull out a sheet. It's Star Wars print.
That is cool. That looks
Star Wars sheets. I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know, but we'll be digging through some of this.
Right.
Some of it on camera, some of it off.
Amplifier.
Another amplifier.
That's not the one that we were showing you before. So we found that one in there right there. Those really cool boots.
A lot of work boots out of this latest unit. I'm calling this the Tub of Doom.
Yeah, she's calling it a Tub of Doom and everything like that. But look at this really
Brian's
cool dragonfly friggin' hat thing. Okay, I mean, look at that. Is that not great?
Brian calls it the Tub of Joy. Brian loves these tubs of just junk.
Okay, and this
a belt buckle.
Junk, okay, with that.
Brian's gonna put that on his belt, and he's gonna be super cool.
This I don't know. Literally, I am sticking this piece of metal, which is just a piece of metal. I'm literally going to put that in the booth for $10.
Okay.
Okay. I just think it's funny as all get out. I'm going to do that. Okay. Cell phone that we always get. You know, we got some stuff over here. Little small things over here.
We had Furby the other day.
Stuff everywhere.
Oh, we did get that cool, like Day of the Dead skull.
Yeah, that is cool.
I love him.
This came from the unit 2, which has this really cool box in it.
It does.
I'm not going to go through the unit
because there's pictures in this particular box, so we don't want to dig through the box on camera.
Box.
But I do love that.
you know.
And there was a little bit of
stuff
jewelry in
there.
it, but
I'll tighten
nothing
those
super
up.
fancy.
There we have those watches. TVI. I think that's a monitor speaker, but I think it's a good brand. And
He adored, the man who owned this unit apparently adored speakers and bought them at like Goodwill and
more markers and things like that. Which I
like
think we
flea
talked
markets
about
and things
before.
like that. So we've just found a ton of speakers, some of which we're going to put up on the Facebook Marketplace.
Yep. That's for a bicycle, so I got to put that with the rest of the bicycle stuff.
I got a couple of artist light boxes. I'm taking those into the antique booth tomorrow. Over here we
I thought
still...
they were X-ray lights.
Well, that's what they can be used for. I mean, that's generally the people who buy these from us will be using them for tracing, like as an artist's light box. But yes.
Unless they're really freaky weird.
Yes, they are. The probably original purpose for them was as an X-ray reader, but they're used more
show 'em the
typically
TV
for an
that we
artist's
got.
light box.
Which I think they saw that on the
They probably
But I
did.
tell you what, let's let our audience see and watch. Let's slide over a little bit. Okay. Let's let them watch as I put
And see if it works. Yes, Brian's gonna test the TV out. That's something we always have to do when we get a TV.
the cord, which is always a good thing, you know, even though I have plenty of cords, I can promise you that. And I sat there and said something to do, and the plug for me to plug in is behind all of this glass, I think.
Let's see.
To plug that in over there.
So Brian had a
Wait.
had
Hold the phone. I got an extension cord over here.
all right. So it wasn't a terrible idea.
No, I didn't think so. Oh, I can't plug it into this extension cord because it's a 2-prong, this is a 3-prong TV.
So it was a horrible idea.
Horrible. It was the worst idea I've ever come up with. And I've come up with some doozers. All right. I'm going to go ahead and show maybe the curio cabinet.
We got a curio cabinet that also came from this unit. It cleaned up very good. It needs a light bulb in it. I'm going to see if I can find a light bulb in all of our lighting collections out here. We're not doing an unboxing today, mainly because we've got to do some organization. The box we have there on top is pictures. The boxes I can get to, there's like a chandelier and there's clothing everywhere. It's like, So we just decided to do a little tour of our giant mess, and hopefully tomorrow things are in better shape for you and we can do an unboxing for you, which I know is what you come here for. You don't come to walk around our messy warehouse.
The TV
is
great. I
working,
don't see
good
any
reception, no dead
type of
pixels.
pixelation on it and
Right.
anything like that. It does have sound to it, so I'll hook something up to it and
Yep,
play
we
with it.
usually plug in like a DVD, play it, make sure it's got a
Yeah,
picture.
Believe me, I've seen the first 5 minutes of Night at the Museum.
Yeah, that seems to be our test DVD for some reason.
That one, and what was the other one? we did?
Fairy
Some
tale or
barnyard
something. It was like a fairy tale DVD.
I thought it was Barnyard.
I don't know. The
one.
lady had a Red Riding Hood thing on.
Oh, and I don't know if you can see that, but this, I inherited it. It is from the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, I thought you were gonna have your Marvel.
No, this one came out of the,
Okay.
out of the unit, right, that we just got.
Yes, you do. I gave him a ring too the other day.
He did. Oh, and show you this. This is cool. I love. See, we're putting up things like this in our unit now. Special Forces.
Yep.
Mess with the best. I like the rest. Okay. I was not Special Forces. I will tell you that right now. I was just regular old chicken Navy.
But we're putting up all kinds of military flags because we definitely have a respect for all the branches.
I do, for sure. Being as that I've served and everything like that. But I'm sorry that we're not going to do any unboxing, but basically we just can't. We got so much stuff that we got to go through that is not very interesting. It's not stuff that you guys want to really see.
But we're going to try to get our table cleared off and get some of the clothing and things like that out of the way and get to some boxes. Well, as we were saying, we were just trying to get the table cleared off and
Yeah.
get some of our other stuff cleared out so that we are able to
Get to the better boxes.
Yes.
That are more interesting.
Yes. But anyhow, I guess we're going to go ahead and wrap up for today.
We will wrap up for today. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Share with your friends. Okay, Tracy and I did get a comment the other day. Not the best one in the whole wide world,
Yes.
but yay, you know
Hey.
what? Little tongue in cheek. You wanted it? How about spending another $10? Okay, you wouldn't have got it, but you might have just bumped me up a little bit more. Okay, but again, like, share, and subscribe.
We'll see you next time. Bye.